Hi-yo YouTube, my name is Dexter and welcome back to Bakeru, where we're going to Yamagata. Ignore all those items that I collect, I definitely haven't been here before. I missed a lot. I missed a lot in this level, and I don't know where any of it could possibly be. I know they have these little seesaws here, but I don't know why. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to have happen. Alright, I didn't expect that to kill him, but okay. Yeah, I don't know why the seesaws are here. I did find the Tanuki in this level, though, pretty, early on. She's sitting on... well, I say early on. She's sitting on one of the benches, disguised as a snowman. I think it might have been that one, actually, but, there's a bench somewhere that has two snowmen on it, one of them smaller than the other, and that's the Tanuki. What do you mean you didn't? Okay. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that I just don't know how you're supposed to get to in this level. Ow. Come on. Bop. Namely, there's a, scoop right ahead of us. You can see him right there, and I have no idea how you're supposed to get to him. No, I was not paying attention to the spider tank. The fact that it missed me is very, very fortunate. Come on, let me hit the leg. Let me hit the leg. Let me hit the leg. Get bopped, Mr. Spider Tank. So, I'm pretty sure the first, souvenir is... I found it, and I don't... Oh, I know, the first souvenir is over in the corner there. Bop. Yeah, the first souvenir... I think... I don't remember where it was. It's somewhere along here. Oh, wait, no, I remember where the first souvenir is. I'm stupid. Never mind. There we go. I killed the thing. I killed the snowman. The evil, vile snowman. I have no idea how you're supposed to get that little guy. Not a clue. But, if you come across any, perfectly circular, snow mounds, they do fall away. And it is not unique to that area. It happens in most of these places. Give me your money. Give me all the money. Yeah, hit me with your gang signs. I don't care. I'm gonna bop you in the noggin. The first souvenir is in here. Pop. I'm also gonna steal all the money. Ow. I'm gonna attempt to steal all the money. That is a lot of money. Pop. Look at all that cash. So yeah, the first souvenir is up here. Just hanging out in this sauna. Nothing else in here that I can think of, though. I'm pretty sure that's it. The first scoop, however, and this one took me a long time to figure out, but the first scoop is, down that alley, across the bridge. And I was surprised to see it, too. Part of me thinks that what you're supposed to do to get across there is maybe ride on that giant snow head, but I don't know... Like, you're allowed out there, and then you just die. But I don't know how you're supposed to get across that gap. Whoop. Alright, it's Kintaro time. It's violence time. Alright, well, getting run over by the snowball doesn't kill you. So that's nice. But I don't know exactly what you're supposed to do to get across that gap. Because that definitely doesn't get you enough distance. The roll jump, the long jump. But the first scoop is up there. Up where that lantern is. There's a little hot spring on top of the... or a little hot tub on top of this building here. Which... I also thought that there would be something underneath this building, but you basically just lift it up by the foundation, and it just... all of it comes up. But yeah, the first scoop is in here. Explosive miso soup. There have been some cases of miso soup exploding while being heated up. It's better to heat it up slowly while stirring. Better be careful. I didn't know that miso exploded. I don't even know what miso is. The only thing about miso that I know is if it looks like, or if it smells like miso and looks like miso, it's not good miso. And the only reason I know that is because it was a loading screen tip in Cyberpunk 2077. I don't know if it's true. I don't know what it means. That's what I've heard. And I have no idea how I'm supposed to get this little bastard. I also don't understand why this is here. Like, this makes me feel like I should be able to jump up on those buildings over there, but... or beside me, rather, but, whoop. Nice sumo moves. But yeah, I have no idea how I'm supposed to get across there. Ooh. I also have no idea where the other souvenirs could possibly be. Because the only souvenir I found was the one inside there. Yeah, and I don't know what that was about. Not what I wanted. I wanted to do the spin. A little upset I can't hit that from down there, but okay. First festival lantern broken. Oh, I know, I'm stupid. Alright, well, I think I figured it out. I think I know where Scoop is hanging out, or how I get over to that Scoop in the middle of the island. Oh, maybe I don't. Oh boy, cherries! I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Are they twins? Probably, they look like twins. I would imagine cherries growing on the same vine would count as twins. Alright, I thought there would be a teleporter over there, but I guess not. I guess I'm just not very observant today, which I definitely don't feel it. I'm definitely a little, you know, like I said in the last episode, quite stuffed up. My room's dusty and I need to clean it out, and I just haven't gotten around to it. Because I am a lazy bastard. Get slapped. And if you're wondering, yes, the level does go inside that rave over there. Bop, 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 bop. I do love screen shake. Piss off, squid. Alright, fine, don't parry. Get bopped, squid. Come on. Climb up. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what the point of, Okay, that's not true. I do know what the point of this is. There is a scoop on the other side of this. I thought it was going to be a teleporter, or the teleporter to get me over to that, scoop in the middle of the island, but, oh, good. There's a squid down in the middle of the ocean. Why is he down there? And by ocean, I mean in the middle of the river. My question is, how cold is that water? Because it's snowing here. How cold are you? This is very slow, and there's nothing I can do about it. I wish I could go faster, but see, there's the other scoop. And Lego. Gara gara gara. In the dialect spoken in Yamagata Prefecture, the word for hurry up is gara gara. Your journey's going great, but you might want to gara gara. The only other bit of, language that I know is barbarian comes from the Roman word barbar, which just meant nonsense. It's you know, an improper translation, but it basically was just incomprehensible noise, which is what everybody that was invading, or that eventually became part of Rome, was speaking. They were speaking barbar because, you know, the Romans didn't understand what they were saying. And so barbarians are just people who speak barbar. I don't know why that launched him, but it did. Alright, get bopped. Let's do it again. Violence! I do love that double hand slap. Bop. Alright, we don't need to watch that. I just really wanted to beat those guys. No other reason. Piss off, Snowball. Doesn't really look like there's anything else, except for the scoop in the middle that I have no idea how I'm supposed to get to it. So we're just gonna go into the, giant Oracle Onsen, I guess sauna. In we go. Oracle Onsen. Pop, pop. If there is a teleporter in here, I never found it. I walked in and saw that I was at the end of the level and realized, holy shit, what am I missing? Turns out a lot. Turns out a whole hell of a lot. Pop, 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 pop. Thunk. Alright, so we can go into the men's section, or we can go into the women's section. Which one do we want to go to? The answer is both. We're going to go through both, because I'm a maniac. But we're going in here first. Violence! Quit blocking, please. Makes killing you that much harder. I am stealing all of the money. You can't stop me. It's all mine. Hello, good sir. Get off. I'm a little upset that he was able to block my giant slam, but... them's the breaks, I guess. Alright, we're in here. Now I'm gonna go over this way. I can't open this door from this side. Shit. I don't know who I just dodged, but I dodged somebody. I also don't fully understand what these rooms are supposed to be. Is it like a changing area or changing room? Is it just like a prep area? What is it? But we're in here. The door slammed shut again. Because the ladies are not happy to see me. And there's a scoop in the corner. Bop, bop. Alright, talking to the little guy. Dad beans, the local specialty of Suroka City, is a type of bean called dada beans. In this region, dada is a common word used for dad. Whee. Bop. Bop. Gun. Alright. Now, we're back into the sauna proper. And I don't understand what this area... like, I don't get this room. Yeah, it turns out my gun isn't very effective. Urashima Taro is just the best. As I said in the last episode. I also really like these squids. They're just in here enjoying the hot springs, and I show up and kill them. I guess these are buckets? I have no idea what I'm looking at in here. I don't know what any of this stuff's supposed to be. I just know that it's here. And I'm out of Henge power. Upsetting. So yeah, I have no idea how I'm supposed to get to that scoop in the middle of the river back forever ago. There's a teleporter there. I feel like it's got something to do with the seesaws, but I couldn't tell you what exactly. And if that's not going to lead me to a souvenir, then I don't know where the last one could possibly be. Up we go! Yeah, there's no way in hell that wasn't going to be a souvenir. What are you? Shogi pieces! You'll never get bored with shogi. I'll take your word for it. But there's also 2 scoops in here that I just have no idea where they could be. Or rather, 1 scoop in here that I have no idea where he could be. I know where one of them is, but don't know how to get to it. But I'm tired of being in this level, so I might just end this level if I can't find the scoop in here in, you know, the next minute and a half or so. That looks like it might open. It does open. Sick. This is definitely a sauna. Now, if I were Scoop, would I be hanging out in here? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, there he is. Cutting edge menu. Apparently, in Yamagata Prefecture, bugs are sometimes served up for school lunches. These grasshoppers are boiled in sugar and soy sauce. Want to try some? I'm not against it. But I wouldn't call eating bugs cutting edge. Alright, any other doors in here? Doesn't look like it. So, I'm gonna call this an episode. When we come back, I will have figured out how to get that last scoop, and, I'm probably just missing something very, very minor. I have a tendency to overlook things. Alright, there we go. That is Yamagata done. The hot spring town. The glistening hot spring town. So, hope y'all enjoyed this one, and I will see you all next time. Unless there's, you know, a conversation to be had here. Anybody saying anything here? Nope. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Bye, everybody. Been a ton of fun.